Forward TV. The world is thinking.
You know, Brian, you mentioned before how there are fewer players to go around. I assume part of it means that a lot of players are going to the NFL or they're going to NBA, where you can sign a contract 1 year out of high school and play immediately at a pretty high level.
It's a hell of a question, because we talk about it every year, especially from a scouting standpoint, but I'll make some general statements. If it weren't for the Latin players that make up our minority component in the sport, our sport's in trouble. And I think if you look at how the mid-majors in basketball and football all of a sudden have come out of nowhere, you realize how many kids are willing to go be the backup safety or the backup running back and get the scholarship and get that, quote,
right,
big-time experience. And we're not seeing the athletes. That's disturbing. And we're not seeing the minority athletes. I don't know what stems the tide. One of the problems, especially in Division I, you only have 11.4 scholarships, and then there are not enough scholarships go around. So if a kid's a multi-sport athlete, quarterback on a football team, pitcher on the baseball team, if he's got a chance to go to USC even as the backup, get everything paid, and as crazy as this sounds, even first-round draft picks sometimes don't even get offered a full scholarship because there's not enough to go around, and a lot of freshmen don't go in and contribute right away in the colleges. So I'm disturbed because I think, all of a sudden we're not the national pastime. That's got nothing to do with how pro football hypes itself and the interest. But our ratings aren't good. It's not good for the All-Star game. It wasn't good for the World Series. And we're going to have some corrective measures to try to get more kids interested in our game and playing our game.